JP Crawford climbs in. Our first pitch is brought to you by First Tech Federal Credit Union. We're underway. The 1-2 to JP. And the game starts with a strikeout. Another strikeout. Gosman 13 punch-outs yesterday, a new career best. He had 20 swings and misses on his splitter. Another 3-2. Way outside for ball 4. Bassett frustrated. He thinks this inning should be over.
Need a battery.
Really inside, all the way to the backstop. And Cal Raleigh, a lengthy plate appearance. 9 pitches, and with 2 outs, Bassett has put 2 on. They hit him. So 2 walks. And he's batting with the bases loaded. And he corks this deep to right field. Absolutely pummeled. Taylor Trammell. Welcome back to the Mariners. Annihilated to right. And it's a 4-0 Mariners lead. His first career grand slam. Here comes the 1-2. Mostella shoots this out to Whit Merrifield in left field. He's backpedaling near the warning track for round number 3. Well, after the first 2 men struck out, you never knew what would end up happening here in this first inning for the Mariners. A couple of walks, a hit batter, and a welcome back to the Mariners. Taylor Trammell, a grand slam, and it's 4-0 Mariners.
You see the numbers. 5th start of the season, the 2-0 record, 3.32 ERA. 17 strikeouts already for Marco this season.
Gino barehand. He's got no throw. Springer hustling to first base, and Gino lost the grip on it. It's an infield base hit for Springer. Reaching for it, rolled over towards Crawford. Little flip onto first. Not in time. Bichette runs very well.
That's a prime example right there.
Pitch number 7 to Vlad. And he jackknifes him, lost it with ball 4. Meanwhile, in that other dugout, Bassett's still steaming. Yeah, he's. Whoa. A laser down the left field line. Bichette is in to score. Guerrero hits third base. He's coming home. The ball kicks around to the corner. It's a 2-run double. And Matt Chapman is just on another planet right now. He cuts the lead in half. 4-2 Mariners. He swings away. Kelnick in center field today with Julio getting a day off. Out number 2. Easy comebacker right to Marco to end the inning. 2-run double Matt Chapman after an inning. We've got plenty of offense in this one all of a sudden. 4-2 Mariners. It cost him 4 runs and a couple of iPads. Shot out towards the gap. Varsho cutting across, covering some ground. Haggerty hit it well, but he's out number 1. Chop to Chapman. Takes a big last bounce and fires a seed to first. 2 outs. I really missed badly on that pitch. Ball 4, a 4-pitch walk. That puts JP aboard. Well, the Mariners. Suarez into right field. Well, both innings a 2-out walk from Bassett. This inning ends much differently than the first, however. Suarez is out number 3, and that walk is stranded. Yesterday for the Blue Jays. Haggerty back a couple of steps, and he throws wild. It's past Marco. And what should have been out number 1 instead results in Varsho reaching base. A wave and a miss. A good off-speed pitch there from Marco. He racks up his first strikeout today.
Well, actually,
chopping to Crawford. Little flip. Wong on to first. Not in time. Mariners will look. That was close. Scott's got his hand up right away. Left side and through. Springer collects a 2-out base hit. He's 2 for 2 this afternoon. Best at using the opposite field. This time he unloads out to center field. Bichette, his 6th. It bounces off the second deck. And the Blue Jays that quickly have taken a 5-4 lead. Teoscar cutting across to his left. Makes the catch. Well, Bichette has flipped the script. A 3-run home run has put the Blue Jays in front after 2. Foul tip back to the glove. There is out number 1. El Bassett doing something that a handful of pitchers really slows it down on Cal Raleigh. Back-to-back strikeouts.
the one that I remember most clearly was Norm Charles.
And nobody was ever the wiser.
Nope. And so I would.
Backhand deep. Crawford, long throw, and Haggerty can't hold on.
Or a slider. So it was very subtle.
Kelnick to his right for round number 1. It's made for Bassett in a lot of ways.
No doubt.
Into right field. Chapman pushes into second. A wave and a miss. Chasing off the plate. Seeing that curveball broken out by Marco for strike 3. Broken back down the line. It's a fair ball by a couple of feet. Chapman is in to score. Kirk lumbering into third base. He's in there standing. Jansen with a 2-out RBI double. And he stretches the Blue Jays lead to 6-4. Lined into left field. Kirk is in to score. Jansen is speeding home. It's up the line. Espinal into second, and 2 more are in for the Blue Jays. It's an 8-4 lead. Near the line over at third base, Gino is there for round number 3. Multiple runs in each of the first 3 innings for the Blue Jays, and after 3, they lead at 8-4.
A deke for Taylor Trammell.
It's a leadoff walk.
Stopwatch. Yeah.
Stella out to left field. Merrifield is there. Trammell taken off. Strike 3. Trammell is out at second base. Kirk cuts him down, and it ends the top of the 4th. Just 3 innings for Marco. Our Beacon Plumbing call to the pen. Penn Murphy is on to pitch the 4th.
And has pitched very, very well for the Mariners so far this season. 14th appearance on the year, 11 1/3 innings, 12 strikeouts, 8 walks for Penn.
Fair ball. Haggerty is able to get to it. Penn Murphy covering first base. Leadoff man sat down as missing low. Guerrero draws a 1-out walk. Yeah, the 35 hit club hasn't been done since the Nats in 2017. Swing and a miss. Invisible right over the heart of the plate. Chapman is strikeout victim number 1 for Murphy today. A chase off the plate. And Merrifield not pleased. I don't know what just happened, but the inning is over. Broken back. Espinal trying to track this one down. It's over his head and bounces in front of Springer. He goes. 1 out. This time he's on it into left field. Merrifield is able to make the catch. Now a throw all the way back to first base. Unfortunately, it gets away and Wong is safe. A rare 3-pitch at bat for Kelnick ended in a strikeout. That's 7 punch-outs over 5 for Bassett. 200 pounds. And he has turned into an all-star catcher for Toronto. Crawford can't get it underneath his glove. Kirk able to work a base hit out of it. Wong waits for it. Crawford on to first base. Plenty of time for the double play. Here is Jansen. Kelnick waiting for this one to come back down to earth. And Expire faces the minimum. We've played 5 at Toronto. Cal Raleigh with a fly ball out to right field. Springer underneath. Marco appears on that list. McClanahan, such a dynamite starter for Tampa Bay. Crack deep out to right field. Springer's watching Teoscar Hernandez into the Mariners bullpen in his return to Toronto. An opposite field blast, and everybody in the crowd giving Teoscar a hand. They're standing up on their feet. Strike 3 at the top of the zone. Trammell is retired as we revisit the Teoscar Hernandez home. Go the rest of the way for the Mariners in this one. Guerrero has it. Back to the bag for out number 3. Teoscar brings the Mariners a run closer, 8-5, as he goes out of the ballpark the opposite way.
And there are the numbers for Chris this year. His 6th appearance. This is his first out of the bullpen. 21 1/3 innings. 14 strikeouts, 11 walks.
Leadoff walk. Wong is into shallow right field. The Mariners' second baseman makes the catch. 1 out area, right? Which we hear Mariners hitters talking about that as well. He shoots this into center field. But the thing he said that I thought was really interesting is that he's not chasing hit
for you.
Swing and a miss in the zone, and Vlad Jr. a little upset. He's out number 2. Pops this up. Cal off of the mask, and he makes the catch. Flexen strands a pair, 6 complete. A wave and a miss, chasing a pitch. Well outside the zone for round number 1. Ago took a 1-year qualifying offer. Broken bat. This is I don't know if this is Wong's game plan, but it's been working out for him. He's gone through a couple of bats, but it's worked out for a couple of hits for Colton. Crawford a bounce. Guerrero to Bichette. Back to first base, and it's in time with Richards covering. A double play retires the side. $3.8 million. Merrifield finds center field. Oh, I'm sorry.
No tax.
Dan, just say it. Just say it, Dan. It's a ground ball to Wong. Kirk is out. He's safe. Hard hit ground ball into right field. Kirk advances to second. Varsho's first hit today. He's standing outside your room on that side of the hotel. Strike three. Jansen down on strikes. I mean, they were loud. Ground ball to Wong. And Espinal is retired. On to the 8th. Blue Jays have the lead. Too many close losses to count as Bichette is there. This is a team that we all know so well. Over the last 2 years has been truly the best team in baseball. Even with the little amount of offense that the Mariners have had, they've still been, as this ball gets booted by Espinal, they've still been in practically every game this year. And today's a prime example. It's just a 3-run game.
Yeah, no. They can draw a lot of positives from that.
Absolutely scalded. Not coming back, Cal Raleigh. How about a 1-run game? That ball has got a mark left on it. All he does is swat homers in this ballpark. 8-7 Blue Jays.
They have pitched. They haven't given up 3 home runs in a ball game in a long time with this pitching staff. So the Mariners had a pretty good day offensively.
.97-mile-an-hour fastball for out number 3. Cal Raleigh has made this a 1-run game thanks to a 2-run homer. See the Astros for the first time this year. Justin Topa will spin the 8th.
12th appearance on the season. 10 innings, just 2 earned runs, 11 strikeouts, 4 walks for Justin. Fastball, cutter, slider change.
Wong able to get to it, throw on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Big chop. Topa's got it. 2 outs. Teoscar in front of the warning track. And Topa, a very quick, scoreless 8th. Well, we go to the 9th. Mariners down to their final 3 outs, trailing by a run. Big bounce up the middle. Espinal can't get rid of it. On to first base. They get the out there. No chance for 2. So Caballero is safe. Two outs. Right field, base hit. Caballero's coming home, and J.P. Crawford, for the 2nd time, comes into this ballpark and silences these Blue Jay fans. He ties the game in the 9th inning. Ground ball. Espinal ranging, able to get there, keeps his feet to retire the side. Well, the Mariners were down to their final strike. J.P. Crawford laces the game-tying RBI single to right field. And we are right back where we started. And now Paul Sewald takes over to pitch the bottom of the 9th inning.
15th appearance for Paul on the season. 14 innings so far. Just 5 earned runs, 19 strikeouts, 3 walks.
Chapman scalds this down the line in left field. Extra bases for Chapman. This is a bad time to be pitching to Matt Chapman. That ball looks like a beach ball to him in the month of April. Pops the bunt, and Suarez, a basket sliding catch. One down, one out. Low line drive to Colton Wong, 2 away. 3-2. Off the plate again. That's exactly what they do. 2 outs, first and second. High fly. Trammell nearing the chalk. Taylor Trammell. He reels it in. Does he hold on to it? Yes, he does. Taylor Trammell, a grand slam, and now into the crowd to take us to the 10th. It's a bookend day for Taylor Trammell in Toronto. Jared Kelenic leads it off. Suarez the automatic runner at second base. Kelenic with a high fly out to left field. Varsho began the game in center. He's in left field now. Here's out number 1. So the second straight day these two teams have got. Another one! It's a rocket to right field! Cal Raleigh with a bomb! 2-run go-ahead home run. Cal Raleigh, as he continues to leave scorched earth behind him in Toronto. Teoscar laces this out to right field. Springer's fighting the lights, but finds the ball in time for out number 2. Or Trammell shoots this out to Kiermaier in center field. And there is out number 3. Cal Raleigh, a blood pumping home run out to right field. Yes, sir. With a native son, Matt Brash of Kingston, Ontario, is on to save this one for the Mariners.
16th appearance on the season, 12 innings, 24 strikeouts, 5 walks.
Swing and a miss. 1 down. Springer sends this softly to right field. Teoscar Hernandez can't get there. He didn't hit it hard enough. Jansen is into third. He got him, chasing a foot off the plate. A power slider from Brash, and the Blue Jays are down to their final out. To center field, Kelenic has a beat on it. He's right there. The Mariners win it. They come storming from behind, and they win today in 10 innings. A final. The Mariners 10 and the Blue Jays 8.